Hey, what is up you guys? Welcome to a new video. There's going to be a special edition video about all of my special editions that I own. So let's start off with the first one. That's the Abbath box set of his first album. As you can see, it comes with a pin and a patch and a sweatband. But absolutely love the album. It was a great surprise for me, and I guess Abbath has done an amazing job. And now it's up to Immortal to see if Immortal is still doing things. Next up is the ridiculous box set of Aborted with Retro Gore. It came with a flag, as you can see. There it is. I think it's the right way up. Yes. Really cool looking flag, and came with the CD. And it came with a CD of course, Retro Gore, and a limited edition CD of Termination Redux that is only limited to this box set, and that's pretty cool to have. So on the back, on the spine, really cool design. Raise the Dead, absolutely love it. Guess I'll show it all the time. Absolutely love this album, and a great addition. And Aborted is known for their box sets, in my opinion. So here's the last one of the Necrotic Manifesto. But this is the weird one. I told the Retro Gore was the weird one, but this is. Because on the box it says limited deluxe box set, including the album with 3 bonus tracks and exclusive the Aborted card game. So the fuck is that? Here it is. A card game. I've never played it before, but I really want to, but I can't find anybody willing to play with me because Aborted. These are the Mystery Manifesto cards. Really fucking funny, and it's all such weird ass things. I don't know how to play it. I really don't. It comes with a dice, and there are even more cards, and few. And some of the faces are from that are on the cards are from the band members, and as far as I can remember, it's really funny what is on all of these cards. So a pretty weird package, but fucking funny as hell. So I don't think these are anymore available, but I'll try to find it on Discogs. Next up is from Nuclear Blast. This is my Ahab, the Boats of the Glencarrick wooden box set, and it opens up like this. And as you can see, there's a 7-inch right there. I haven't played it. There's a patch in here as well, which is pretty cool, but yeah. And it came with the album in a digipack form, and it came with a flag of the original artwork, and that's a really cool artwork design. So next up, Saturnian Temple, Opus 1. If you know Kfar and Maxime Tacardi, you know about Saturnian Temple. It's a side project, one of his many, and his third one is on its way right now to me, and this is Opus 1. Absolutely horrific, scary as fuck, noisy black metal, and I absolutely love it. I even like some tracks more than KFR, and this one is limited to 66 copies, and I've got number 51, and it's signed with his blood. Now guess if I told you the third one is coming to me as well, you'll probably know what's coming up next. Opus 2. And needless to say is that this is a pretty cool follow-up album. And here is the track listing. The CD, even more blood smeared on it, and the album cover of Opus 2. And it also came with a tiny bag of, I believe it's incense or something like that, but I'm not gonna burn it because I really want to keep all of it in one piece. And the third one is coming to me as well, as I told you guys. I'm actually broke because I just booked my vacation to Finland, Latvia and Estonia, so but I had to have it, and I really am glad that I got it. Next up is not that of a special edition, but nonetheless I really wanted to show it. These are my A5 copies, and starting off with Sojourner, Empires of Ash, and it's like this, really cool extended artwork. And you all know this is my album of the year 2016. Highly quality atmospheric black metal, awesome. Next up, Beastcraft with Baptized in Blood and Goat Semen. Awesome edition, and I was really glad that I found it for a very cheap price. Booklet with true Norwegian black metal. Awesome to look at. Really happy that I got it. Limited to 1,000 copies, but it doesn't say my limitation, but fuck it. Next up, a Dutch black metal band, Funeral Winds, with Nexion Soul, the Cursed Bloodline. Backside and inside with a tiny ass booklet. That's it. CD. It's all raw black metal, so really cool to have it. Next up is a item that I would never thought that I would get. This Paysage d'Hiver with Schattengang. Only 3 fucking songs, but I really wanted to have it, and the design of this A5 is amazing. Some booklet pages. And actually this is going for pretty cheap on Discogs, so if you want it, please go and buy it from there. This is Akitsa with, Jesus Christ, Op de la Misanthropie. 2 discs, nothing special, but this is a compilation of demos. I guess there are 3 demos, as you can see. I'm really glad that I got it for a cheap price, and I got all of these 3 from the same guy, and he gave me a very good price. Next up is was my most highly anticipated album 2016, and it didn't make the cut. And this didn't help as well, because Cold World Autumn. They told me like, yeah, it's gonna be a leather book and you're gonna pay 30 euros for it and it's going to be all cool and stuff. This isn't fucking leather. This isn't leather. This is just plastic. And they just smacked in the CD and nothing special and the CD booklet and that's it. I just could have bought the fucking CD, so I'm not very happy with this one, but I'm still gonna keep it because I'm a collector of Cold World stuff. And the last two, one is one vinyl box set, my charger, of Moonblood from Hell. I got this from Iron Bonehead and I was really happy when I found it to be still available. And it comes with a 4 albums and a very beautiful booklet of all the stuff and lyrics and all the flyers and shit. Really fucking cool. And it came with a 7-inch that I forgot to grab, so stupid me. The first one is Templar's Penitence, if I pronounce it correctly. Penitence, yes. Really fucking cool. And it's all on black vinyl, but the labels are pretty cool. Oh, right through. So this came pretty cheap for 4 albums, and it comes in a pretty cool design as well, pretty cool box, and I'm just very glad that I was able to get it, because Moonblood stuff tends to sell out very fucking quickly. But this is of Lunar Passion and Somber Blood. I absolutely love this guy's face right there. Looks really fucking delicious and cold as fuck. Again, this is on black vinyl, and the last time I played it, it didn't went in the record sleeve, so that's not a good thing for me, but just rectify that. Again, Moonblood is raw black metal from Germany, I believe, and it's just awesome stuff. This is Dusk Wobrod. I haven't listened to this one yet, but since Moonblood, it's going to be awesome, I think. And the last one is on a picture disc, I believe. Yes. And it's probably the most ugliest picture disc you can imagine. And it's a shame, but because this is my favorite Moonblood album, Taste of German Steel. First I'm gonna show you the good side, the side that is done beautiful. But then, this, you can see the fucking pixels. It's done horribly, in my opinion, but this side is pretty cool. This side is... no. They should have done this in black and white as well, in my opinion. But this also came with a 7-inch that I got in my 7-inch section that I forgot, but nonetheless. Didn't came with anything else except a really cool box set, and I just turn it around. And this is the back side. Really cool. I don't think you can still get it. Didn't do my research. Next up, I haven't took this out for a long time. I found this in Antwerp, and I thought it was a vinyl box set because it was still sealed by then. But this is Nucleus Blast, 3rd edition of Death is Just the Beginning. So I paid like 30-35 euros for this, and I was really excited because on the backside there are some crazy ass good bands. Bands like Benediction, Brutality, Amorphis, Gorefest, Sinister, Cataclysm, Incubus, Convulse, Celestial Season, Septic Flesh, Mortician, Belphegor, Deceased, Cradle of Filth, Macabre, Ill Disposed, and Winder are just a few that are on this record. And it came, to my surprise, with just 3 things. There was the CD, though it looks really cool, and with the booklets as well, and a return address or something. really weird, but yeah. And it came with a VHS, which is actually my first metal VHS, and it has the, I guess the video clips of the following bands: Gorefest, Confessions of a Serial Killer, Amorphis, Black Winter Day, Hypocrisy, Pleasures of Molestation and Inferior Devotees, Pungent Stance, Viva la Muerte, Concra, Daybreak, Dead World, The Machine, Dismember, Dreaming in Red, Skinfather, Sinister, Leviathan, or Deviathan, I can't remember, Therion of Black Rose, Benediction, The Grotesque, and Ashen Epitaph, and Mortilation of something like that, Scrolls of the Megalith. Haven't watched it because my video player is broken, so like most of the people do. But the only badass thing that I liked was the massive poster it came with. Looks fucking sick, in my opinion. And I always loved Death is the Beginning series, but I didn't know what it was back then. But still glad that I got it, and it has been a addition to my collection for over 5 years, I think, right now. 4 or 5 years, something like that. So really glad about it. Those were my special editions. I'd like to see other people do this as well, because I know there are some special editions from you guys that I really wanted to see. So I highly encourage you guys to do the same, and yeah, I'm gonna watch each and every one of your videos if you're gonna do that. So I guess I'll see you next video, which is going to be a collection update again with tapes and CDs. Yes!